A lot of coaches have asked me, how do I sell what I do? And in today's video, I'm going to dispel certain myths, but the short answer, if you don't want to watch the whole video, is you don't. Okay? You don't need to. My name's Sachin, I'm a coach. I've been coaching for the better part of 4 years, and in these videos I'm divulging my secrets that aren't really secrets of how I use social media to grow my coaching business over this period of time that I've been coaching. Today we're talking about how you sell what you do. Now there's going to be a bit of business advice in here, and there's going to be a lot of social media advice. The first thing that I want to make really clear to you is people are fed up of being sold to. Okay, there's that famous saying, I can't remember who said it, people love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. So why would you want to sell to them? Okay, you don't need to do that. Especially not in your content. Oh my goodness. Do you know how many times I've seen coaches posting things on Facebook like, hey, I'm hosting this thing, it's only this amount of money, come and join in. I mean, who would want to consume that? I know I wouldn't. It's like when you see adverts on TV, only $3.995 for this. Like, who cares? I definitely don't. I don't even watch TV anymore. And the main reason I don't watch TV, like, hey, alongside I don't want to know what's going on in the outside world. I don't care what you're trying to sell me. I'm good. I don't really buy a lot of things. I'm a very simple dude. When I go on social media, I'm not interested in listening to someone say, hey, I've got this promotion on, you can have 6 sessions for this amount, which is usually for 3 sessions. No one cares. Just stop it. When I say you don't sell, you serve, it means instead of talking about your 6 sessions and what someone could get out of it, or what you intend to do, or your techniques and your tools and the information, like, stop it. Just serve with stories. Become a storyteller. For example, I'll tell you a story about, the way people ask me, hey, so what do you do? I don't tell them the concept. I tell them a story. So last year, I worked with a well-known YouTuber. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's someone who makes YouTube videos as a living, mostly. So I coached a well-known YouTuber last year. After we spoke for, a couple of weeks, she started to shed a lot of her limitations around what she could create. It started off with, hey, my family doesn't support what I do. They don't look at what I do as a real thing. And it's starting to mess with me. My audience wants this. I don't want to do it. I want to do this. What should I do? After a few weeks, she made $15,000 from doing something that she really loved. And it's just because we were having conversations. So in summary, my business, what I do involves transformation, making more money. That's as simply as I can put it. Instead of, well, I like to go deep into the subconscious and pull it out. No one cares. No one even knows what that means. So slow down. And in your content, tell some stories. Because that's going to give someone context on what they could get from your work together. That's the first thing. The second thing is, let's just focus on building relationships. In your content, tell your stories, tell your client stories, but not in a salesy way. And when I say not in a salesy way, I don't mean this happened for this person, it's a breakthrough and it could happen for you, book your call now, here's my Calendly link. I don't get down like that. Like I've said to everyone, I only coach for 1 year. That's my group programs and my one-on-one. I only coach for a year. I don't want to do anything less. So for me to build trust with someone, I want to give a lot of content, build a relationship with them. The content could be videos, it could be me coaching them. I want to give them a powerful experience of what it's like for them to coach with me. Then from there, I'm going to seek to further build that relationship, and then they can ask me, or I'll ask them, would you like to continue? Oh, you would? Great. What have you been getting out of this so far? Why do you want to continue? What would the next 12 months look like for you? If we were to continue, what would you want to create? And it's just really simply like breaking down the process. You don't need to sell. A lot of coaches are convinced that they have to do some high pressure sales tactic BS. You don't have to. This is what I do. I just serve. And then I ask, do you want to continue? If you don't, that's totally cool. I don't need anyone to say yes to me. I'm good. I'm coming from a place of I'm already good. Here's what I got. And if you like that, awesome. If you don't, that's totally cool. There's probably another coach out there for you. It's not going to be me. And this is what I want to encourage everyone to think about. You can't work with everyone in the world. So you don't need to sell to everyone in the world. I hope this is making sense to you, and I hope you've got a lot out of today's conversation. If you'd like a copy of the free PDF on how to grow your coaching business, put a comment below, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.